viciously, he suffered a plastic error that hospitalized him, and then last week, as his family, the Usos, were stacked in danger, and there was OTC1 blasting away.
You're right, Joe. Such a triumphant return after a month laid out by the Vision, a modicum of vengeance on the two men who put him there, helping the Usos defeat the Vision last week. I'm going to guess, though, knowing Roman Reigns' makeup, that's not going to quite be enough. Electric atmosphere here in Dallas, Texas, Joe. Everyone on their feet, every index finger pointed skywards in honor of the great Roman Reigns.
That's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. To the stomach. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Absolutely no respect for from Roman Reigns.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh, he saw it coming. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Reigns with a Superman punch!
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Sharp punch. Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. And there was some force on that move. What a counter by Rollins.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Manages to slip out of the way.
Saw it coming.
Here it comes. It is all Rollins now. And Rollins is showboating right now.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh, my goodness. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Power slam incoming, no. And Seth delivers the inverted DDT. Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Super kick! He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there. Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. Ow! Dropping the leg.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. That's 7. It's getting close. To the face. What a redirect. Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Ooh. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Escape and a takedown. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left. Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
And Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
Rollins, with that truly impressive stamina, allows him to keep going on like this. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Buckle bomb. With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Screw waiting around, I'm calling it here. We have another instant classic from Roman and Rollins on our hands. Feeling like they're destined to do this forever.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Punch connects. What's he preparing for? Uranagi! Man, oh man. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Moving into the ring.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Reps at 7. Are we going to see any signs of life? Reigns hits it! Rollins may be laid to rest. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
The rep at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before.
This was a battle.
Because I found out that this is a dry county. That's right, that's what I said. You know what, do you think it's funny? You think it's funny when Stone Cold Steve Austin rolls into a dry county? What? You think it's funny? What? Huh? I got nervous. My skin broke out in hives. I'm itching inside. My liver's all twisted up. But you know what I did? I took Deborah, went to the liquor store, I loaded up with alcohol, more specifically vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Folks, the steel cage match is now officially started.
An infamously unforgiving structure. The steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of a match. Yeah, you can just sense the danger in the air. Someone is about to get hurt. Oh, Samoan drop.
Seth retaliates.
Oh, man. Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive is that?
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Rollins just a step too slow.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. And now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Look at it, catch him off guard. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Forearm to the kidneys! Bang! Crucial counter there. Bam! Down he goes.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage. He reaches the top, and victory hangs in the balance now. Ooh! And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Reigns cuts him off.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, this is ugly.
When you're in the steel cage, Reigns has identified the target.
Spear! That's going to keep Rollins down.
Shoulders are down.
What in the world? What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Picture perfect drop kick.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. That might have put it away. Kicks out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Strong kick.
Oh, Seth Rollins looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
A defiant kick out after one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Right to the back of the neck.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Shoulders down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
Uh-oh. Oh, he fends that off. Oh, man.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, bang! Roman's shoulders are down. They kick out at only one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Rollins got surprised there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. To the throat.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
He fails to connect.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. PK on point.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
We know what Seth has in store for an old brother here. Look out! The stomp connects!
That is what it takes to top the Reigns. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
What an incredible moment for Seth Rollins.
Tonight, the Beast Slayer fulfilled his destiny and brought his form.
So, what do you want me to call you, Mo Millie or Seth? I love you, Mo Millie.
Getting head in the back of the back. Police on me while I knock on my lap. What you say? It ain't so all that cap in that rat. And I dropped out of college too deep in that trap.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Showing knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He saw that one coming.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Watch out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Boom, what impact! Just ejected from the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. He really felt the impact on that one.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Looking for the reverse.
DDT.
Beautiful. Big counter from Reigns.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Man. Oof. He gets back into the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
Reigns to the outside. And this one's taken to the outside. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Fends it off. Good counter.
Nice job, Doc. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, did you hear that?
super kick. Leg drop.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
No, 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 no! Crashing to the floor.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does it...
No, not come all the way there! Oh my goodness! Brutal. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Single leg drop kick caught him. Here it comes. Trying for the double underarm hook. Countered with a back body drop.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Bam! Trying to force the first... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. I don't know where they get it from. I don't know how they do it. But Reigns and Rollins never show each other any quit.
These former brothers are burning it down.
It's disrespectful.
Uh-oh. An elbow will break that up. Drop. Timely reverse DDT.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Seth Rollins with a stomp. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. What a display of strength here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing into the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Picked up and being carried around now. Get this back into the ring now. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing, watch out. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Returning to the ring now. He answers right back. Totally helpless at the moment. Boom, what a punch. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Sizing up the target.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Ruthless striking.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Ooh.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, stiff uppercut. And he tosses him back in now. Vicious arm stomp. And the counter from Rollins. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Pedigree. With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance.
looking good. In this position. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Rollins with a little skywalker. Rollins, here comes the stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performance. Rollins, there's a forearm to the back of the neck.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
And Reigns got Seth Rollins.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Here it comes. Double under legendary pedigree.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Super kick.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Be careful. Crash and burn.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered, but Rollins lining it up. Stop!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh my goodness. There's the... And he gets set back into the ring.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Look at the desire and the determination we're seeing tonight.
To win, someone will have to go to lengths they've never gone before.
Takes out the knee. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. What a spear by Reigns. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Wow! Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
And Reigns got turned around there. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Basement drop kick.
zoning in, has something big in store.
Reigns to the outside. He's making his way to ringside now. Caught in a bad spot.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Hitting and slam this door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh, man.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
He gets into the ring. He's headed to the top now. Oh! Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's able to counter that. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom, what impact.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Rollins in full control here.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Rollins is set to slay. Punishing boot.
And I think Rollins might have got cut there. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Caught with that sharp elbow. Reigns averts the attack. Walks up their opponent, delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like for a second. Might as well go for the trifecta. All the way up. And 3 in a row.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Let's go. We're going to see it.
Curb stop. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
Up and down. What a slam.
Gets lifted into position. Gutbuster.
Steering clear there. Delivered into the barricade.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
By Reigns.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Roman's on a roll here.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted
guillotine.
Lift it up. What's next?
Running sit-up powerbomb.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
There's the setup. Here we go.
Little underarm hook. Not gonna get it. Instead,
Countered with a back body drop.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oklahoma slam. Superman punch. And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had.
Reigns hits it. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Connects. Saw it coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Calculating the next move here.
Although I imagine somebody's going to get them. Oh,
my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Broad breaker! Broad breaker! Just speared Reigns!
completely defenseless Roman Reigns. Focused on throwing the shoes
oh my God, oh my God.
There we go, Cole from the top. Tsunami!
A tsunami to Roman Reigns. That's 330 pounds.
Highly effective. This is pure power before our eyes.
Well, what did Seth say months and months ago? Absolute domination. Absolute power.
These four men own this industry.
And that is what Seth Rollins' vision has always been. To take complete control of WWE as his greatest champion with its greatest team. Wait a minute! Oh my God! Breaker just speared Rollins! Bronson Reed made his choice. All right, Bronson Reed made his choice.
Oh no, tsunami! What the hell is going on?
Heyman trying to call out the dog. It's too late. Rollins, he's been knocked off the mountaintop. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Rollins called here for the undisputed future of the industry. Well, folks, the future is now. A coup of epic proportions tonight.